Alright. Alright, live. So let me go ahead and get stuff straight real quick. Go on my social media here and share the stream. Let's go to videos over here. Let's edit the video firstly. Let's see if I can get this set up here with the correct thumbnail. Casey says sup Casey. Thanks for tuning in to the stream. Alright, let me let's get the link of the stream. Thumbnail, yeah, let's upload a thumbnail. Viper Games 8-1 is here with the hentai. Thank you for tuning into the stream as well, Juan. As y'all can see, I am incredibly late with this. Did not mean to start this anywhere near as late as I did. Viper. Okay, fine. He doesn't like me saying his real name on actual YouTube content stuff. His name is, or streams. His name is Viper. that is his name, and nothing else. There's the video URL link. All right, so go ahead and put. All right, so live at paste link. All right, and hit OK right here, and come on. Let me do things. Write a post. Updates live now. And oh god, that thumbnail, please no. Well, it'll change hopefully. All right, publish that. Okay, cool. It didn't do the super big close-up face one I thought it was gonna do. All right, let's try to basics, advanced, upload. It's not letting me. Okay, edit. File upload. Thank you. Downloads. 2018. There we are. That there be the thumbnail. So save that, refresh that, and let's see how that comes up now. Hopefully it comes up with the refreshed thumbnail. Do it over here as well. Come on, post. Let's load the post thing. Let me just flip this around so y'all can see what I'm messing with. All right. Well, it is still sitting there as that thumbnail. Let me try editing it. Hit done editing and then resend this. Hello, excuse you, I just saw you change to the other thumbnail. Very disorganized as usual. I'm your guy. Copy it. Wait. So why is that still there? If I deleted the link, why is it still sitting there? An error occurred. I am not a robot. Submit. Okay, you know what? We don't have time for this. It's there. I'll copy the proper one later if I need to. But the link is there. Let's try clicking it right there and see if it'll take me to the video. Yep. Okay, so we are indeed good. This is very much videoception going on right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and close that out. Should probably keep it out there so I can just see how the stream is doing. Alright, so yeah, that's saved, that's good. Alright, so let's view on, actually let's drop some links in here real quick. Links, let's see, Viper Games 898. Get him up here. Copy his link into the video. And then Metal Sonic Gamer X200. And that is Jay's channel. Wait, why does it come up channel and user? It's two different. I don't understand this. Oh well. Save. Alright, changes to save. Let's view this on their YouTube. Just kind of have it there to see in the background. We don't really need to show more. Yeah, what about the other links that I just put on there? There we go. So that's on there now. Alright. Okay, this actually went on longer than the actual test video, so this is bad. But I got 4 live viewers. Cool. Enable flash microphone. We're not trying to mute the microphone. Look at the chat's just kind of sitting there. I was wondering what was. I guess it doesn't stay. Wait, Viper's like just beat World of Light waiting on your slow. See, you got me there. I've been taking entirely too long to get to World of Light. But speaking of things I'm taking entirely too long to get to, it is this to get to the stream at all. And I realized I did not even think of getting drink for this. So give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get drink. Let me leave this picture up here to do so, and I will be back because we're doing a good bit of talk, but we're not going to be here for longer than an hour. Viper's like legit, I just beat it. Oh, see, you said in the chat that it was that you just beat the coolest part of World of Light, and then you're like, oh yeah, but you know I beat it. What? Where's the away from camera? There we go. Alright, so let's move that there. Alright. Viper says the coolest part is near the end. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Alright. Just gonna leave this here for a quick bit. I will be right back, guys. Gonna get some drink. I will return shortly when we're gonna kick the music on when we come back. have returned. We have returned with drink, so we will not be quenched during this stream. Just gonna leave that right there. And let's push this camera back this way so it'll be on my face. Okay, there we go. Tripod is back around. I'm on keyboard. Alright, so 10 minutes is officially the longest time I've had any stream up before I've said my official greeting in the beginning. I'm going to play the music to see how this balances out. Alright, so how does this sound in the background? Do I need to cut it up, cut it down? Let me know. Viper was saying you will know when you will know it when you get to it. Okay. Case says it's good. Okay, cool. Seems good. Alright. Then I will leave it just like that then. Maybe turn it just a tad down so it doesn't overpower me, but there we go. The tiniest bit down. Okay. So with all of that done, let us finally say our beginning of hello everybody. This is Darshean Rats, aka Rep96, Yoshin or Sheen96, however you know me as, and welcome to my 2018 holiday updates stream. You all have endured my 10 minutes of trying to get things straight here and getting some drink that I completely forgot about. But we are here to, you know, get this thing started finally. I did my first attempt of this, what is it, like 5 days ago now? The 23rd I tried this? It was Sunday that I tried this. But my Wi-Fi ended up dying. Well, not really. The YouTube failed a connection with the Wi-Fi, and then the whole stream just kind of died from there. So that's one other reason why I'm doing this from my phone this time, for, you know, a safer means to record this. But I ended off with talking about why update streams died. But what I will start it off with this time is saying a belated Merry Christmas to all of y'all. I hope y'all had a fantastic holiday. I hope y'all spent it well with any family, any friends. I hope that the moments that y'all had together were precious. And just I hope that y'all had fun and y'all got good gifts that y'all enjoyed. If you didn't get good gifts, that you just enjoyed time with those closest to you. Because that's really what it's about, right? Let's see, what else did I have in here? Or what do I have in here that I was talking about? Stuff that's going back too far. Why is this gallery in here backwards? I don't understand. Oh wait, the newest will show up first. But yeah, my own Christmas. See, the thing with mine, I didn't really get gifts, but I won't fully lie and say that that it's fine that I didn't, because like hearing everybody else talk about the gifts that they got and seeing people's Facebook posts about this long list of things they got, and I'm just like, huh. But I would also lie if I said that I, you know, still didn't feel good with what I had by the end of this year, because what I didn't get on one day, I've been getting throughout the entire year. Like my Switch game collection. Let me unhook this bad boy and show you guys this now. I had no reason to really have anything on Christmas morning, because this is my whole Switch collection right here, starting from first games to most recent. We started off with Mario Kart Deluxe and Sonic Forces at the end of 2017. See, my shadow was making the whole lighting just mess up. So Mario Kart Deluxe and Masonic Forces was the end of 2017. Then starting off our 2018 Pokemon tournament, got Rocket League. Then we had to got Arms, had to get Mario Tennis Aces. I saw that case that says and somehow no Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey was one of the bigger ones that I wanted to get before the end of the year. I could possibly still get it, to be honest, maybe. But that's definitely one of, if not the next game that I will pick up. But I want to pick it up when I'm actually going to start playing it. So I got to get back on my preparing for Super Mario Odyssey series. We beat Sunshine, but so now we gotta go to 64 and Galaxy 2 and whatnot. But yeah, all these Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, Crash Bandicoot, Monopoly, Sonic Mania Plus, Octopath Traveler, Good Vacation, SNK Heroines, Tag Team Frenzy, Dragon Ball Fighters, Super Mario Party, Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon, Let's Go Pikachu, Kirby Star Allies, and the big boy, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That is my 18 game collection right now, as y'all see. And then my amiibo y'all see back there. Pikachu was I got back in late 2015. This little guy was my very first amiibo. And then I got the green Yarn Yoshi amiibo. I want to say when I got my new 3DS XL. So that was like 2 years ago. I got him. Then my blue Yarn Yoshi I think I got this year, and then these other Smash amiibo are the beginning of my collection for all the Smash amiibo. Oh yeah, can't forget these posters. I got this poster for pre-order bonus for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and then this poster for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is a pretty sweet poster. They're both sweet posters. That FD design for Smash is just, oh my god. That the story behind Ultimate is another thing in itself, to be honest, because it was a whole midnight release that I went to, and then I met up with my Sonic Gamer X200 there. I met up with the Red there. We played some Pokemon tournament. We played some. God, what else did we? We were playing Pokemon, and then we started. And then we started to play we started to play Mario Kart as well, but then we just started messing with social media and doing our own things. I can't even remember, to be honest. And in case you're seeing, I really like that FD poster. Where did you get it? Like I was saying this now from GameStop. Got that. That was something that we got at the midnight release. But I think it was something that you would just get normally if you pre-ordered Smash Ultimate at any GameStop and you got that poster with it for free. But because I had my Smash Ultimate pre-order at a different GameStop, but I had the money from that to take to the midnight launch to the GameStop that was an hour plus away from me, and then they were just handing the Ultimate posters out as we were in a line. So I'm assuming that it was the fact that it was still getting it midnight, getting it since you had a pre-order before the release, still considered a pre-order bonus. But that's where it came from. What song is this? 7:45. Is this Mario Kart? Mario Kart, boys. I like this. I like this. But yeah, my Christmas day itself, I don't know. I didn't really feel in the mood for Christmas. It wasn't really Christmassy here, but it was still good because I was here with my parents. I was like at certain points of the day we were all just kind of doing our own things, but when we were together, it was good. Really, it felt more like Christmas before. It really felt more like Christmas before Christmas for me. Really, it's weird. Me and my dad, we watched Frosty the Snowman right when they were first airing it on TV, a couple weeks back. I think it might have been I don't think it was the first week of. It might have been before the first week of December, or it was like early-ish December, somewhere in that time zone. I know it was at. I know it was at least after. It was at least after Thanksgiving. I want to say it was like the week that bridged November and December. So like the very first week of December probably was. But we and it wasn't Frosted Snowman. We watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and see that being dad's favorite um one of my dad's favorite Christmas classics of all time. That was special to be able to watch that again with him. It's kind of it's a tradition for me and him to watch that together, and we did, and it like see he likes to make fun of things as they come on too, so just kind of me and him were kind of just pointing out the parts that really didn't make sense when you really thought about it. Like you, I don't. What's an example? And Casey, I saw your comment. Let me address that. My Christmas was strange. We didn't have presents to open. We didn't watch a Christmas movie, and we didn't play a game. We just kind of ate Christmas dinner and left it at that. See, that's kind of what it was here too. I don't. This year on Christmas itself, it really didn't feel like our own Christmas. I don't know how. I'm not exactly sure how to describe it, but it wasn't. It didn't really feel like Christmas, but everything surrounding Christmas still made things feel special. Cause even though I had to work, um, like 6 days straight going into Christmas, I had to work from like the night. What would that be? That'd be the 19th. I think that was the 19th or the 20th, and I worked those days straight into Christmas Eve. Pretty sure that's how that worked. Super Mario Galaxy 2. See, I need to play this game now. The soundtrack, I'm liking this. I'm liking this music. But let's see. Yeah, I worked basically those days. Either started the 19th or the 20th, and it had been it had been 19th because it was 21st, second, third, 24th. Yeah, because it was 6 days straight. So yeah, the 19th. Casey says, but I didn't get upset or even feel disappointed. This Christmas felt like a look into how next Christmas could be. Because next year I'll have a job and hopefully my family will be in a better place financially. See, that's a really good way to look at it. I see. I like that. I I can take a sim. I can I can look at it with a similar mindset. This is like like this Christmas. You know, it's like it's a work in progress to how things can look in the next year, because one of the because I just go into this, one of the things that I'm definitely thankful for is becoming an employee at Walmart. I've landed a stable job that actually does pay decently well. So even so I was able to, it wasn't, on Christmas Day, but I was able to help pay for things that probably wouldn't have been paid if it weren't for that. And it was before Christmas, but I bought my dad. I got him a new hunting rifle because he loves hunting and he loves being one with nature and stuff. So like I got that for him, and I got like some sort of a part that goes with it as well. And he was really thankful for that. And actually for Christmas for my mom, I got her I got her some jewelry. I got her a necklace. I said that for necklace. Got her necklace and a bracelet, and like let's see, the the necklace is God, I forgot what the message said on the necklace, but I really liked it. Like, because I know it was saying something about with mom, and then the bracelet was notable because because my dad informed me that she had, because he said that there was a bracelet that she always wore but she lost. So I thought, why not kill the rose with one stone and get her, I'm gonna get her a necklace that would mean a lot, coming from son to mom, and then get her this bracelet, and it's not really meant to replace that bracelet if if it meant really any sort of value. I'm not even sure who gave it to her. I'm not sure if it was, maybe it meant something so much because it was something that one of us got her. I actually can't remember, but she has one now. I haven't noticed if she's worn it yet or not. But when she opened it, but when she opened her the package that had both of them in it, because my dad did that at the actual wrapping process, she seemed to enjoy it enough. So that made me happy. What else was Casey saying? Eve had a lot of financial issues, and my mom was pretty let down because this is the first time she wasn't able to get us Christmas gifts. I'm excited for next year because I'll be the one doing the shopping for once. See, that's something. See, there's not a better feeling than you being able to give, because seeing the looks on their faces from getting them something that doesn't even have to be that pricey, but if you know them, but if you know that person enough, and then you know there's something that either they were wanting for a while, or if it's something that you just know that they would enjoy, or at the very least wouldn't be something that they would try to return. But if you get them something that you know that they will enjoy to some capacity, that just makes the process of you giving that gift all the more meaningful. You're you're really making their day, and it makes your day by seeing them happy. That's one of the most magical things that there can be about Christmas. Viper says, same with my mom, but I've also felt bad because I wasn't able to get anything. But I wasn't able to get anything because of me losing my job back then. You know, that's that's how that's how life really is sometimes. It is unfortunate. Yeah, sorry about that once again, Viper. But it's looking like you might be turning things around soon if things are looking good with that new job, because you did get that interview and stuff, and things are looking up for you. And Casey, I'm not sure if you were job searching, but I'm hoping the best for you as well. Casey says it's weird because as a child, I never understood how anyone could possibly prefer giving to. As a child, I never understood how anyone could possibly prefer giving to receiving, but as an adult, I find a lot of physical belongings hold very little meaning to me now. Yo, this sounds familiar. This tune sounds very familiar. No wonder it's X and Y, Jewel Life City. I thought this sounded familiar. This reminds me of the this reminds me of the town that we get to in Pokemon Diamond with that TV station. Are we sure this ain't that? Because this sounds awfully familiar to that. I mean, oh, Viper says Jubilife is Sinnoh region. I thought so. So the person just goofed with the name on this then, because they have Pokemon X and Y. Let me just zoom into that so you can actually see it. Like, see, they have Pokemon X and Y, so they're wrong then. I thought this was Diamond and Pearl music. Y'all can't trick a true Pokemon fan. I knew that was that town that with the TV station and such, like the first town that we get to after leaving Twin Leaf Town. Boom. Okay, so Casey says, I personally feel anything I want I can get myself wait. I personally feel anything I want I can get myself, especially once I get a job, so gifts no longer feel like the only way of obtaining the things I want or need. Now I will be able to take care of it myself. I look forward to the new chapter. I look forward to the new chapter. I really do. I look forward to it for you, man. This is This is wholesome stuff. I'm liking how this stream is turning out. Wholesome things. This is very wholesome. Very, very wholesome. But let's see. What else was I saying about my Christmas, or the lead up to Christmas, because the lead up felt more like Christmas than the actual Christmas did. Um, I was I think I was getting into something when I was talking about work, but yeah, I worked pretty sure starting the 19th, going straight to Christmas Eve. So it was that those 6 days straight. I thought of it as like, why they got me working 6 days straight right into Christmas Eve, and then all Christmas, but I go right back the day after Christmas, and I was like, why you do this to me? Just but at the same time, blessed to have a job. Of course, I'm able to buy that very collection of Switch games that I showed y'all a little while ago. But those games were obtained because I was able to afford to get at least one game a month. So working is a privilege, and I shouldn't take it for granted, like at the least. But reason for it was a blessing in disguise to actually be at work. It was because even though there were some of the customers that were like, I'm in a big rush, holidays, this, that. Some of them, a select few are, just a little bit more on edge than others would be because of the fact that they're trying to get in and out. I guess, but it's their own fault for shopping for Christmas so late, especially if they're shopping for literally the December 24th. But that's none of my business. Anyway, among the bad, there is good, and with some customers that I took that little bit more time to help. It was it was um it was two in yeah it were two or three in particular that I can think of off the top of my head that because it was one I helped find I helped him find a printer cable, because at first we were he was trying to figure out what kind of cable it was. He was trying to figure out what and went into what, like the USB part, but what the other side he was trying to figure out. So after you showed me, I think, a picture out on his phone or something, I immediately knew what it was, and it was a bit of small talk as well. I can't remember exactly what the small talk was about, but it was some small talk, and we went to the thing, and I pointed out to him. I was like, this looks like the thing you're looking for, sir. And he looked over himself, and he was like, okay, and he was like, yes, this is it. Thank you, thank you very much. And then then it just kind of came out of left field, or maybe it surprised me, but he but like, he extended his hand out and gave me a handshake, and he was saying, God bless you, and he was saying that I know it was something else religious, but I think it was saying something about saying something about his his first son, and like God's first. It was, I'm pretty sure it was something along the lines of like Jesus, saying like Jesus loves you, like, and like saying that he loves us all, and again saying thank you so much, and have a blessed Christmas. And that was easily one of if not the highlight of that day. Like that, it just, that's one of the things about retail. Like, no, like it can definitely have some bad, with some customers that can be a little irritable, and then just other retail problems, I guess. But but when you find customers like that are just, you know that they show how grateful they are when you help them, that really just it really just makes your whole, it just really helps to make your day just that little bit better. and that definitely helped me feel better for taking that time to help him. And then it was another customer um that I helped because it was actually a multitasking thing because I think I was about to help someone else. I think it was something about getting a TV maybe, but or coming back from getting a TV. I think it was the latter. But it was another customer who had a question about I want to say it was like the Amazon Echo or Amazon Dot, something like that. And he was wanting to know if we had it, but we didn't. And he was wanting to know if there were any spots that nearby that probably would. And I suggested to him the Best Buy that was probably a good maybe a good 30 45 minutes away depending on what route you took. And I took the time to look up the number for him for that Best Buy in Somerville, South Carolina, and I I Google searched it, and then it came up, and I showed him what address it was, and then pulled up the number for him, and I showed him my phone screen, and he put that in his phone, and then he said, and then he was saying, really appreciate it, thank you so much, and he was saying thank you, and he was saying thank you for taking the time out, and he was saying and he was saying thank you for taking the time out to look for that for me, and that that was another one of the situations that just it really made me feel good because I could have easily been like, um, I'm helping this person right now. Give me a few minutes, or I could have been like, the person over there can help you because I'm helping because I was helping this person or I was bringing this TV back. But but I took that few minutes to help him with suggesting a nearby place of what could probably have that item for him, and he was just grateful for it. So he was grateful for that, and that made me feel good. So that it was really where Christmas vibes really were, and the other one of the other notable things before I get into my like how I spent my actual Eve and then Christmas, because this is already turning into a good bit long before I'm actually getting into the actual updates for my channel. But because at the long I'm running out of music, to be honest, or maybe not. Still got almost 40 minutes of music. We're good because I don't plan for this to be any longer than like an hour and a half at the very most. But this one actually came up after my failed attempt at my stream the last time. Back on Sunday. After I called it quits with my update stream, then, or actually it was before I started. My parents were watching this Christmas movie. I cannot remember what the name of the movie is now, for the life of me. But I know that it was an urban Christmas movie, and I only caught the latter end of it because it was like I know it was like 4:30. Like that's when it ended. I had to be to work at 5:30 that day. So it was after the stream died because of my lack of connection from that day. I went to look at that with them for that last like 15 like last 15 minutes, something like that. And it it was one of those things that showed that it was heavy with family. Like 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 all it what it was a good example of a family isn't always the one that you're born with, but even though someone can come into through the family from like adoption, or if a mother was young and didn't quite know what to do as a mother, so they ended up um, having to unfortunately give the child up for that time being, but they meet up way later on in life, not knowing. But then when where am I going with this? When they learn that 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 a person that's been in their life is actually, their child, because this is, yeah, this is kind of this is hard spoiler territory for the movie, but can't really can't really say without, I guess, the spoiler part of it. But it was it's this young woman who was raised thinking that who was raised thinking that certain people were her brother and her sister, I believe it was. But the one that believed was the sister was her birth mom. And the the ones that actually raised her as her parents, not sure what relation they have to the actual mom and dad, but I'm because I did not see all the movie, but I came in at that last part of the movie, and seeing how they all still came together despite their differences really shows one of the true meanings of the spirit of Christmas. That it's about family, and it's about um even if things aren't the best at first, you can still make the best of bad situations, or what were bad situations, and create something new and magical from them. You can learn and grow those um from those past mistakes, and try to be the best versions of you, and try to improve as an extended family. So that was one of the bigger things. And then how I this was okay, not Christmas yet, but Christmas Eve I had to work, but after work I went to my friend's house, and me thinking it would be like I'm thinking it'd be like a 5 minute thing. I'd drop in, say hello, Merry Christmas, catch up for a few minutes, and we'd leave. Because that's what my friend suggested, because he was saying, because at first I was gonna have it arranged for me to bring my Switch, and bring Mario Party, and bring Smash. We'd make a night out of it. But he said to just but he said to don't worry about it. Just come as you are, because most of us are about to leave anyway. Because it was him and then his siblings that that they were all gonna be there for Christmas Eve, and then they were gonna leave out that night. But I get there, and they're all in the family room. Plus the parents, and then plus my friend's brother's fiance. She's also there. So it's so you got 8 people up. No wait, plus okay, so 9 people, because my friend's sister's fiance, who he's also one of my best friends. So those 9, I just see them in the family room, and they're playing this game. Viper, Casey, you might be able to help me with this, because I played the thing, but I have no idea what it's actually called. The name came up on the TV screen, but I can't not remember. It was something that they were playing, some sort of trivia game, and you could use your phone to go into it from a code, and you had to look at your phone to answer some trivia questions. Like it was you had to you had to put in answers for 2 questions. Jackbox. Thank you, Casey. That's it. Jackbox. That's it. And they have some and they have a very weird sense of humor. Most of these guys. No, my friend and his brothers and sister, and the brother's fiance and the sister's fiance, they all, and like the answers they were giving, it's a very different upbringing from me, because we you really couldn't answer with things like uh, I'm trying to keep this, like a PG thing. Like with answers like Big Peen and some stuff, I'm just like, how? So y'all just don't care about that? I mean, some parents just they're cooler with being crude than others. I guess that's the best way I can explain that part. Viper was saying, no idea, I don't watch TV. Okay, so I believe that's Jackbox. Jackbox has some fun games from what I've seen. It's one of those games I think we should invest in to play as a group. Oh yeah, for sure. Cause I enjoyed the game. But yeah, that's what it is. It's a Jackbox trivia or something. I'm gonna have to message them asking what the actual name of that is. Cause I think it's a game for the Switch that I think you can put in, and then I think we could play from our phones. I'm not sure if there's a distance cap on that thing or not. It might not be. It might just be with a code, and you could just put it in from your phone, and we could do it like that. That actually could be a cool game we could play. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Casey says my parents slowly became more cool with my morbid and sometimes crude sense of humor as time went on. Well, that's definitely how my friends' parents are. Then, like they were laughing along with some of the stuff. I'm just like, what? Like, how are you fine with this? These answers, these answers are not okay. And the first round, I was playing it incredibly safe. So I got like, out of us, like 8 or 9. I'm looking at it now. Was it 8 or 9 of us? Because there's 5 siblings. No, it's 10. No, it's 10 of us. 10, including me. Duh. Because it's the 5 kids, the 2 parents, and then a fiance of the brother and a fiance of the sister. So yeah, 9 of them and then 1 of me. So that makes the 10. So yeah, it was 10 of us, and I got ninth the first time we played, but then I pulled the ultimate ultimate comeback, and like in the like where the bonus rounds of it, and I managed to get in second place the second time we played it, because in the second round, like the second go round of us playing it, um, I was I tried to be, I guess, a little bit less safe with my answers because because in the first time I was very safe with with the 2 answers that I put in for the questions. So nobody voted for mine. They voted for the ones that were funnier and cruder than mine. But the second time around, I tried to be more like them. And what are my answers? The question I remember was what is the biggest injury a rich person would have? And the answer I put was compensation. So it was like my it was like my own compromise of still not going all the way across the line, but still being with their still going with their crudeness um because one of my friends he was like, okay, I see what you were trying to say. I like it. See, we're smart. I like that. I like that answer. And I actually got most, if not all, the votes on that one question for that answer, so that helped me a good bit with the score on that part. So that was cool. And then the other game on that Jackbox collection of games, I think it was like uh it was like some kind of not not espionage. It was some kind of I cannot remember, but it was another one besides like it was besides the trivia one. It was something. It was a mini game on it that that picked from different categories, and it was one person that had to guess what was the percentage of a question that came up of like what is of was it higher or like a higher or less likely of a certain thing, and then the other contestants had to guess if the right answer was higher or lower than the percentage that the original person guessed. I didn't know where I sucked in that one as well. But then after that, we played this very interesting card game called oh boy, called it was FU. The name of the game, F asterisk asterisk K. That's the name of the card game. And I was like, what is this? What is with y'all having these what is this? So and I was lost going into this game as well like because one of my friends he started reading the rules of the card game, right? And he was like, okay, so if the card has if the card has a colored background and the word is in any color, you have to say the you have to say the you have to say the color of the background, or if the word is any swear word, you have to say it unless it's the F word. And but if you do say it, then you have to take that card and add it to your personal deck. Because to me, what the game is kind of like, it's like a mix of it's it's almost like it's like a mix of Uno and like the color matching, the color word matching game of Brain Age. That's the best way I can describe this game. But I I had so many cards in one or two of the games, because I just did not understand how the rules operated. Like so even so they just had it to a point where like they slid the rule cards over to me, and I'm like just looking at them as the turns going around, and then it got to me again, and I still messed up because I said like the I said the color of the word where it was the wrong thing still. It was bad. Let me look. Let me Google it. Let me real quick. Let me see if I can. Uh, see if I can find it for y'all. Uh, uh, See that's it. Getting started. So yeah, these were the cards. So yeah, you had to see divide a deck amongst players, and you had to take turns to flip over your card and say your answer. And if you took too long or you say the wrong answer, the other players have to slap the deck in the middle, and you had to take that card into your own deck. The winning slapper gives the top two cards to anyone they choose. The rest of the deck goes to the loser, who goes again. The winner is the first, and the winner is the first person to lose all their cards. So like that part of it is like Uno, all I can think of. I kind of, I guess, but yeah, I've talked a long time. But yeah, so that card game was an experience, and then before I left, I did get to finally play this game locally, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Finally played some Smash Ultimate with some of my boys for that 15, 20 minutes that was left that I could stay there before my mom came back and picked me up from that house from their house. And I played as Pichu and I played as Yoshi. But and I won as Pichu, as I might add. I won as Pichu. I think we did 5 players because it was 5 of us. It was let me see, me, Michael, Nick, No, I think Carl played. So five of us. So not only the first time playing Smash Ultimate locally, but the first time playing with more than four people locally. So it was really cool. It wasn't just the fact that I was, it wasn't just the fact that I was like, I gotta prove my dominance or anything and like have to win. But I was able to experience Smash in the way that it's meant to be experienced. Local couch player fun with with some with some of your closest friends, having just plain stupid fun, seeing what dumb things work, seeing what cool combos y'all can pull off, all that jazz. And it was just as fun as I could think it would be fun to play some Smash Ultimate in in real life, in person I should say, in person with people instead of it just being online. But not to discredit online, because two of my closest online friends right here on my stream with me, good old Casey and Viper here. I always have a blast playing with them online and voice chat, which I'm getting to that because that's actually part of how I spent my Christmas day. Christmas Day was it was weird because going to sleep after my mom opened her gift and then um opening gifts that were from our church that my mom and dad also got, and then we went to sleep, got up that next morning, or me afternoon, because I think I got up at like 12, 1 maybe, but it was very lax, like it just kind of felt like a day, but it was still like Merry Christmas, we're here, we're alive, it's wonderful. And spent just a good bit of the day watching TV, just a good bit watching TV with my mom. So that was nice, just to be just for both for us to be off of work, to just have a day just to sit there, chill, relax, watch some good old watching good old Christmas themed episodes of sitcoms. We watched Christmas episodes of I think it's One on One and The Living Single. So yeah, it was both of those shows that we watched Christmas episodes for, and I think it was two Christmas episodes of One on One that we looked at. And I think it was some other stuff that we watched as well. But yeah, the point of it was spend it with one that you care about. You can't really ask for anything better than that. Even though I didn't get a lot of gifts or whatever, or any gifts for that matter, it was fun because I was able to spend the time with my family that not everybody in the world is able to do. So since I was able to do that, I consider myself blessed for that. Casey says I always have a blast with the voice calls as well. Get into that. After I watched um Christmas stuff with her, and I think well well this was, I don't think this was Christmas Day, but I did open my SNES. I did open my Super NES Classic that I don't have, didn't have in that shot earlier. But I got myself a Super NES Classic out of layaway the other week. So that was one of my Christmas presents, I guess you could say. And I was playing I played F-Zero for the first time on that, which is very frustrating but very fun. And then played and then when I got home from work, and my dad was saying that he was playing Super Punch Out on there, and he was saying that it was, and he was talking about, man, son, it's this one dude on there, man, I couldn't touch him. He he, he beat me so ragged. so so of course, intrigued, I boot up this Super NES Classic. I'm like, let's go. And we just kind of spend this little time. He's watching me play and beat the one that was giving him trouble, and then and then fight the next one that ended up beating me a couple times, and that and we had that little experience, and that I always love when I'm able to do something either with my dad or with my mom, or especially with both. When I'm able to do something that I just connect with either one of them. That's when you're in the moment. I guess it's like, you know, this is fun. It's like whatever. And I'm doing this now. It's not a big deal. But when you really look back at it, not many people have that same luxury. So I consider myself lucky for that. I'm happy. I will look forward and to not take those moments for granted. I Yeah, I love my parents. I love them to death. So I love every moment I get to spend with them, especially the stuff that we're bonding with, or or even we're just laying down, just watching stuff, and just like this show was funny, and like, oh, saw that happen. Oh yeah, that. It's just those little things that matter, the bonding experiences. But speaking of bonding experiences, yes, what Casey was just saying with those voice calls, we played Smash Ultimate after I spent the day with my folks on Christmas Day. After a while, I played Smash Ultimate, got on there with my boys live. I think I played more with Red than any of y'all really, but I played with Red for a while and then got on live with Casey here. Like, but when I say live, I meant with voice chat, and we played and we played Super Smash Ultimate with voice chat. It's always more fun with voice chat. So we so we're just playing matches. We're um exchanging what things that we've learned about characters from playing other people, or like what from top player influences are, talking about certain characters and stuff, and then hilarity ensues of things like this this character is staying alive for so long, or yo, that worked, or just got spiked, or this act, or I forgot the one I was thinking of, or that actually worked. I don't know, but playing Smash is definitely one of the best games to play online with friends. If you don't have that local couch multiplayer aspect of it, then it's definitely a good time playing Smash live online, or playing live as well. Streaming Smash is fun. I gotta stream some more Smash. I might stream Smash on here. That might be one of the streams I do on here before 2018 ends. I'm getting way ahead of myself because I didn't say anything about 2018 updates. Casey says, you always spike me, man. Always. To be fair, you can't really spike Lucario anyway, so I guess that's how you haven't spiked me, but I'm always aware of the possibility of being spiked, and it has happened to me by by another Yoshi, and I think Red a couple of times maybe, because I don't think Viper has spiked me before. You can stage spike. You can get that back air and get that stage spike. Because I think I did that to you with Lucario. Did I do that with you with Lucario? I don't think I did. I definitely went for it. I don't think I got it. I'm trying to think who spiked me. So what? Yeah, because the music skipped. I was like, what's going on here? Okay, so I love landing that. I love landing that back air, man. That back air is so satisfying. It is so satisfying. That Lucario back air just. Oof. Viper is sending a picture to the chat. I'm actually kind of curious what that is. 31 hours. What? Clear. Oh, he cleared. 100%. Jesus, true ending of a World of Light. This man. This man. I've got to play World of Light. Ooh, I like this music. What is this? This might be Animal Crossing. This is definitely Animal Crossing. Animal Animal Crossing City Folk 1 a.m. Snow. I'm at the end of this music. Oh God, this is music. This is music that lasts for an hour. I goofed. I talked way too long about Christmas, but hey, it's the holidays. Why wouldn't I? I think I should actually get to talk to talk about the actual content updates. So why don't we pick up where we left off last time, where the stream died? Let me just address this thing with Casey real quick. Off topic, but thinking about Christmas reminds me of my Christmas day. I went to the park in the dark because during the day because wait. Off top, but thinking about Christmas remind me of my Christmas day. I went to the park in the dark because during this day, our park is covered in Christmas lights. I'm mildly confused about what this meant. So you're saying that you went you went to your park in the dark because because it's covered in Christmas lights. Oh, okay, I got you now. Oh, that must have looked beautiful. Thinking about it, I didn't I didn't really see that many cases. Our park has Christmas lights on Christmas. That I I picked it up after I said it the first time, but I thinking about it myself. I didn't really see any big like at least where I am. I didn't really see anything decorated with parks. I didn't really get to see the wonders of Christmas lights on the outside of decorations. Houses, sure, in my neighborhood, but I didn't really see much stuff with parks and such. But I bet it looked really pretty though. I gotta say, I bet it did look really really pretty. Do I have other music that I can? Yeah, I got other music that I can play in the background. I'm just gonna have that. I'm just gonna have to add this. Wait. Oh, this is the part one of this other one. Let me mute this tab. No, not move tab. Mute tab. Where's there we go. So let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna play this as well. Yeah, cause this one's actually about to end in like 4 minutes. So, oh, what is this? It's like they took a take on Joy. It's like they took a take on Joy to the World, but this is Animal Crossing New Leaf Toy Day, orchestra remix by Sonic Huga. Oh God, my I did not say oh God because of the music. I said oh God because my phone is at 20% and I forgot to plug it in when I started the stream. Alright, let's make sure this is actually charging. Alright, it is. Cool. Casey says, but the song I ended my walk in the park with was the ending credits theme of Sonic Adventure 2. The one that plays when all the characters are interacting with one another at the end. Oh, after Shadow sacrifices himself. Like when they all think he's dead. Yeah, that's actually a very beautiful piece of music. That's because it's one that just kind of makes you think about that ending, and you really see the characters exchange. Like I think you see Rouge. Yeah, Rouge talks with Sonic. Like Tails and Eggman even talk. Like Tails and Eggman have a heart to heart. Like, excuse me, aren't y'all enemies? That's kind of one of those special moments. Really just makes you appreciate life more. Like you're thankful for him giving. Like that Shadow made the ultimate sacrifice. Kind of like how did Sonic not die? Because they fought the same final battle, but there was a big sacrifice, and they're just all kind of lamenting over the fact that yeah, that happened, and now it's a saddening thing, but we are moving on, or we're not really moving on at that moment, but they're they're reflecting and saying their goodbyes rather. But anyway, content, YouTube channel. That's the thing. Let's do that. Casey says, "Oh, and man, that song is a masterpiece. Absolutely outstanding. It made me think of my achievements this year and achievements to come. I believe it's literally just called the ending credits theme of Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't have a proper name, but either way, it's still absolutely incredible. It definitely is. It definitely has different meanings than just being the song that they're saying their goodbyes to Shadow. It has more meaning than that, because just like you said, it like to you, it's a reflection of showing that it makes you think of your achievements this year and your achievements that are to come. Speaking of achievements, big congrats to you. GED stuff and uh what else was it? I can't quite think of it at the moment, but you'll fill in that blank. I'm sure you will. I appreciate it if you do fill in that blank actually. But that track just ended. I think I gotta start up some more music. Yep, let's go ahead and unmute this tab and whoa, you were playing the entire time. I think I had this cut down somewhat, so let's just cut this down a bit and boom. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's cool. Frappe Snowland remixed by Joshua Morse, Mario Kart 64. Ooh boy. Case says because the song has an odd combination of sadness and cheerfulness, as if you are sad or in distress or reflecting on your past. But it also has this atmosphere that but it also has this atmosphere to it that almost gives you hope. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely get that. I like that. But yeah, content stuff. Because did not touch on that yet. And we're gonna have to talk about things decently fast here. Because this was meant to be like a, maybe an hour. Maybe half hour, maybe an hour thing. But this is gonna turn into like an hour and a half, close to 2 hour video. I can already tell it's gonna turn into one of those. It's not gonna turn into what my March updates was, because that was like 2 hours and 50 minutes. I'm just like, how did I do this? Why did I do this? Nah, this is gonna be 2 hours absolute maximum. I'm allowing it to be like no, like, please no more than that. Cause I had to go to work in the morning at 10. And I get up at maybe 8. So yeah, I'm not gonna be up on this too much longer. Casey says, as if it's encouraging you to move forward despite your overwhelming emotional problems. Yeah, definitely that feel. Viper says, time for channel content updates, my boy. You are right, Juan. Viper, you are you were absolutely right. So yeah, piggybacking off of what I was saying in the last take, like last attempt of this stream, um, the past Sunday, but the one that it died. So, like, for one, I ain't had Jack upload on this channel, like, at all. Like, no pre-recorded videos in sight. I feel terrible for that. And the one thing that I did have going in the very beginning of the year, that died off by the end of May, my update streams. The one thing I had the one literal thing I promised that I would still do, those died. I didn't keep doing that. So why is that? Why did even the update streams die out? Why did those fail to keep being made? Reasons rather for that. Cause well, one, cause I was at the very beginning of it, I was working two jobs, and then having to recap one of these songs was in the exact same compilation of this. Pretty sure. Yeah, this is the 3D World track, Snowball Park. I thought that sounded pretty familiar, but yeah, I was working two jobs as it was getting to that April May time, so I wasn't even like writing in my agenda or anything, trying to keep track on things, or just writing out stuff that I know I would be using for an end of the month stream like I was doing with the January and the February and March recap update streams. So because of that, because I think because this was also coming up where I was getting prepared to be doing a summer job too, but I was already leaving from one of my jobs that I had started back in October last year to be full time, like to be fully focused on Walmart by that March. So it's a combination of things. It was because that with the update streams falling on that very end of the month kind of thing, and I had to work on like I think what because especially with the stream that was that that last day of May, because I had to work, I believe no, with the one that was on the I couldn't do it in April because I had to work on like the last day of April, and then I had to work like a couple days after that. So I was trying to do it for the April recap somewhere in that last week, like somewhere in that last week of March to where April was picking up, somewhere in that area. But because I had to work and then because I had to work a day or so as well after that, it sounds like a Mario Party, but it's not. It's just Kirby, Snowy Fields, Kirby's Epic Yarn to be exact. Huh. I gotta play Kirby's Epic Yarn. The Epic Yarn remake coming on 3DS. Oh, I gotta get that. But yes, that was that's one of the reasons why update streams didn't why an update stream didn't happen for April. I did that update streams are coming video, which I've retitled now to March April updates, because that's really what that video was. Like, it was me groveling for like 15-20 minutes, and then like throughout that saying what I plan to still do throughout the year, which I did do, but on Facebook. I was doing streams, reactions and stuff with E3 and then Nintendo Directs and then Smash Directs and then game streams and stuff still going on over there on Facebook and not here. And then the other reason for it was me. What I was talking about with notes, like how I have, like, see how specific I have events for that goes on in the year. I even have, you see how I even have things numbered of when exactly it happened throughout the month. So if I wasn't even writing in my agenda daily, I had no way of keeping up unless I like kind of unless I just kind of eyeball things from my Facebook page, I guess, and filled in dots of what just kind of filled in spots of what my memory could probably do. Then I could probably have still done update streams. Because with this one, it was like events like Mom's birthday, and then like the Nintendo Direct with a lot, including Smash being revealed, and then got work praise, and then what was other stuff on this Beat Sunshine. Wait, that was in. Oh, I beat Sunshine in the March stream of Super Mario Sunshine. Because I have beat Sunshine in preparation for Odyssey at Facebook series. So that was the Mario Day, March 10th, that I actually beat Sunshine for my preparing for. I haven't played Sunshine since March. Wow, that's bad. I gotta play this game. I gotta play Galaxy. I gotta play this. I gotta play that in Galaxy, so I can be ready. I can keep going on my series. Jesus Christ. then applied to other jobs. So Walmart came into play. Pretty, pretty. Um, yeah, that was number 10. Got a new job at Walmart. Boom, there you go. Then saw Black Panther with my dad on the whim. Watched the finale of Dragon Ball. The finale of Dragon Ball Super was March. Excuse me. Or was it before? Then played number 7 or no number 8. What was number 8? Spent time with a good friend on the whim. Played Clash Royale for the first time on my phone. Oh, okay. Streamed Smash again since December 2017. Jesus, I streamed Smash again in March. Okay, yeah, played. I streamed Smash 4 in March. What else was there? Played the Star Allies demo of Kirby. Renewed my love for Kirby. So and I got Kirby Star Allies, and I haven't actually played the full game yet. Like I haven't even pulled up that full game from the cartridge I have. Gotta change that. But yeah, because of how detailed this is, and because I wasn't even writing in my agenda, of like daily notable things, keeping like a little, keeping it like to some sort of little mini journal of sorts. I wasn't able to put together things. I didn't really feel like putting together a bunch of things, like having to try and map out this month, or trying to map out a month of stuff for that, for the rest of the months, because it'd be too nerve-wracking when I'm trying to focus on either when work is being a main factor in play, for one. Hey, Jubilife City, once again, Jubilife City, let's go. I didn't even notice Sherbet Land and Walrus Cave playing. Wait, this has already been 16 minutes? No, it's 10. Wait, what is this? No. This is no. This is a route. Route 216, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Okay. I'm at the almost 11-minute mark. Okay, it didn't pass by Sherbet Land and Walrus Cove yet for Mario Kart and Diddy Kong Racing. We're good. So yeah, because of how much it would take to just put stuff together for notes every time. I know, like when I'm listening to myself now, just kind of saying it. It's on that. It's on that zone of making excuses. But if it got to the end of the month and I barely remember things that happened in the month, then it would be a chore to try to get things together, especially as detailed as this, especially if it's on the last day of it. So the easy answer would just be, why not just write something every day so you can have stuff to go back onto, or if nothing happens, then just don't worry about it. Play games, whatever. I'm get to the hope. I'm gonna get to what the solution to this is in a bit, when I'm listing off ideas I have for content. But yeah, it was that, and then because of the fact that I had let go, or because of the fact that I just hadn't done proper April and May streams of themselves, I did that update streams to come updates thing, where I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this stream at this point, and just never did it. I was stressing about it for that last month. I'm like, well, I've been doing every month, but it's, I was like, I've been doing it every month, but if I don't do it, then I'm kind of failing my channel. But at the same time, how many people are really caring? Because not that many people are even watching stuff anyway. So not that many people would be upset, I guess. So that mixture of things came into play with that, and I just ended up realizing that it would be impossible to fully recap April, May, and June in a June recap stream, and I just decided to reluctantly let the update streams go, because, well, for one, I decided to just kind of let it go, and then like the next month I just kind of forgot those were things. I was like, oh, I have a YouTube channel, update streams. Oh. But really, it's a mix of work having that, then me not being up to date with writing things down of what I could just put for write this here for this notable, like write this for the week, or just a couple things that happen throughout the week, so I can have stuff for update streams. Like that would have been an easy solution for that. But because I didn't do it, it would be too much stress to do it at the end of the month to try to get that stuff together to do an update stream. Didn't worry about it, and then I just forgot about it. I was kind of just like let it be, and I just let it go for that while. But I had to do this stream. I couldn't just let the entirety of 2018 go without saying anything. Like I'm wanting to do things on this channel going in 2019. So that's why update streams died. But now I'm gonna talk to y'all about what I actually do have planned for not only 2019, but even for these next few days, as we as we as we're going into 20 as we're going into next year. I have a couple of things that I do want to do before we bid 2018 I finally do. Casey says, anyways, my phone is getting ready to die. You should really get like a portable battery charger, because your phone almost dies a lot when you're watching stuff. To be honest. Oh, Viper saying I still have yet to watch Dragon Ball Super. I didn't even catch that when you 1:35 a.m. Okay, I'm not that far from seeing that. But Casey says, anyways, my phone is getting ready to die and I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna have to get off of here. Wish you luck, dude. Peace. Appreciate that, Casey. Thanks for watching as long as you were. Wish you a good night, dude. I'm not sure how much longer Viper's gonna be watching as well. So let me talk about actual updates though. Casey says, yeah, my phone's battery is always low by the end of the day. Yeah, we should talk about that there portable battery charger that you should get. That should be one of your presents you should get yourself for the beginning of next year. But anyways, peace. All right, peace, dude. Thanks again for tuning in and for contributing as much as you did, because you really did give a lot of stuff to go off of with this. But yes, the first bit of things that I'm going to be bringing to the channel. One of my pre-recorded videos that I've been trying to get uploaded for the longest of times. My reaction video to Mario Warfare, a video that my friend Metasonic Gamer X200, aka Jay, has been trying to get me to watch for forever, and I just since I had met him in like I want to say that was either late 2014 or like early to mid 2015. I met him at Trident Tech at college we went to. Hey, there's Jubilife. There's Jubilife. But yeah, Mario Warfare, made by this amazing channel, Beatdown Boogie. It's a very awesome live action fan film that they really mix together Mario and like warfare and like gunmanship and martial arts and stuff to make this awesome video. And I think Jay wanted me to watch it ever since he'd first pitched it to me maybe by the end of 2015, like the beginning of 2016, I can't remember. But I made a reaction video to it Christmas 2016, and it just never saw the light of day after that. Like I made a reaction video reacting to the entirety of the thing, because they made a combined video of it called Mario Warfare: The Complete Saga, which I sat and watched the whole thing, gave my thoughts on it and stuff. And I have the video edited enough that I watched about a good 20-25 minutes of it to get to do a good part one. So that's sitting sitting there, and what I have to do now is I have to edit the outro to a reasonable amount, because the whole video is looking at like 40 it's looking at 40 minutes to an hour right now, and I'm pretty sure I can shave off at least a good 20 minutes, because a good bit of that is talking about next things to go on the channel. But I can repurpose that footage to be in an actual updates video. So I can shave off a good bit of footage from that outro, and I can finally have that part one of Mario Warfare: The Complete Saga reaction out on this channel. If not by if not by the end of this month, then by what would next week be? Yeah, next week would be the more ideal time because that's also it's the beginning of the year, and then January 3rd is his birthday. So if I'd be able to get it up on January 3rd or before, for like a late Christmas, early or on birthday present, then that would work out pretty well. So yeah, Mario Warfare reaction is gonna be one of the first pre-recorded videos that you will see from me in over a year. So that's in the works. Like it's mostly done. It's been mostly done for almost a year now, or maybe over a year at this point. Because I edited it down like by this. Like I know it was around this time 2017. I recorded like another intro part and edited that all already. So what's really left is for me to edit out again that outro part, to cut out that fat, and then to record a and to just kind of record a newer part to be like, thanks for tuning in to part one, tune in for part two, y'all. Stay tuned for this. You're not gonna want to miss it, that kind of stuff, and to say like to add in a happy birthday Jay kind of thing. So that's definitely coming. That's gonna be one of the first things that that's looking like the most likely thing, one of the first things to come out of 2019 for me. So stay tuned for my Mario Warfare: The Complete Saga reaction. So look forward to my Mario Warfare Part 1 reaction video. What else do I have here? E3 Nintendo 2018. My discussion reaction Facebook stream repurposed for YouTube. So I did the entirety of 2018 of directs. Those are all on my channel. So I'm gonna be going. I think I've already have all those downloaded. So I'm gonna make templates for those. Actually, to give y'all like a little inside look at that, I've already begun making a template. Let's see. Let's go to downloads. Let's go up. I'm on computer. There we go. This is the file. What is this actually? Freezy Peak, Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, sweet. Another game I have to play. Alright, Photoshop is wanting to take forever to load. Take that off of there. Come on. Well, while we're waiting for that to load, but yeah, E3 Nintendo stuff. So over the entirety of 2018, from the first Nintendo Direct Mini that was back in January, all the way up to all the way up to now with the last Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct that they had on November 1st. I did reaction videos. I did reaction videos for every single Direct. So that was the Direct Mini in January. That was the March Direct. It was the March Direct. Then there was the reveal for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I made a quick reaction video to that. Then there was the E3. Then there was the E3 Direct. Then there was the first Smash Bros. Direct in August. Then there was the September Direct, and then there was the very last Smash Direct. So those 7 Directs that went on, well, those 6 Directs plus the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee reveal, I have myself on Facebook reacting to all of those. So I'm gonna be so I'm gonna take those videos into video editing software, recreate recreate the the sh- recreate the chat log. I think at the best, recreate the live chat and have a template for the video, and I'm gonna edit out the fat of that, and I'm gonna be putting those on here periodically over next year, so you guys can see my reaction videos over here, and it'll be one of the first steps of me bringing my content from Facebook over to YouTube, and really bring some more of that life over to YouTube, because Lord knows it needs it. Okay, here we go. This finally loaded up. So yeah, this is the template that I had going for the first react for the first stream. So yeah, let's have that fit screen here. Boom. So the video would go here. Video go here. Nintendo Direct Mini one, and I'm gonna have something to say me somewhere. So like Red Master 96 is gonna be either on the bottom over here or over here. Have Yoshi and Pikachu, or maybe have like a new, or maybe even have like my channel icon that I make at some point somewhere on this template. But this is what I have. This is the idea what I'm going for those, or for these kinds of videos. What is this plan now? We got us some Winter's White from Earthbound. Nice. Oh yeah, let's put this. Whoa. I think that's how I had this before. A minute. Look at the screen to see. Because I did that to see the screen better, but this is to see me better. There we go. There we go. That's good. Okay. So yeah, that's the plan as far as bringing bringing over content from. It's gonna be the beginning of me bringing content over from Facebook to YouTube, repurposing it with templates like that, with putting the footage from the directs, and putting the video footage from the directs in there, and then having my same audio from the streams, so you guys can see my raw reactions to reviews of games and content, um and content about Smash Bros. Ultimate as it was told to us. Because Lord knows I have some golden moments from those directs. Oh my god, I can't wait for y'all to see that stuff. But if y'all want to see it, if y'all want to see those things now in their pure raw form, I'm going to be leaving my actually I can probably. Oh my god, this is I'm looking at the video back. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my Facebook on here as well, so you guys can check out those streams. Actually, let's see. I'm gonna search for the direct on here, and it will probably give you, related videos after that. So Nintendo Direct Mini. I'm on. So yeah, I'm gonna have this link in the description below, so you guys can check this out for yourself. Okay, well that page crashed, so we're gonna do that later. I'll have a link in the description, or in this live chat maybe, of one of my reaction streams for a direct, so you guys can just get a glimpse of what I'm talking about, of some of my raw, golden reactions to things revealed to us in Nintendo Directs. Can't wait for to see that stuff. So next we got Mario Strikers Charged hashtag Season 2. So yeah, um, so my Mario Strikers Charged Let's Play I had going on my channel, that definitely died as 2016 left us, because that was something that I had going alongside Metal Sonic Gamer X200, because he was also doing a he was also doing a Let's Play of Mario Strikers Charge of doing the road to the Striker Cup on the hardest difficulty. So that inspired me to do that very same series myself, and I recorded 6 episodes of it. That's easily one of my most concrete things that I have on my channel that is a consistent series. But when I uploaded episode 6 back in November 2016, it's been dead ever since. And I've been thinking of ways of how I'm gonna bring it back ever since then. I've even gotten Mario Strikers Charged on on my Wii now. Like, I have a new disc, so I can play it in its proper form. So I can. So those are probably gonna end up being played from my So those are probably gonna be end up being played from my Wii when we go back to the series. I have my capture card. We may be able to use that capture card on my Wii U to play. I might have to like reinvent my setup to be on the bed and with the microphone and with the webcam and stuff. Or maybe I'll try the episode without the webcam and see how that goes. But Mario Strikers Charged hashtag Season 2, definitely wanting to bring that back on my channel. This is definitely Mario, but what Mario is it? Oh my god! Hey, what is 30 minutes? Super Mario World medley remixed by the One Ups. I love this so much. I love this too much. Oh my god. But yeah, Mario Strikers Charge, definitely one of the things that I'm going to be doing my best to bring back in 2019 on this YouTube channel. I've visualized ways of how I'm going to bring it back. Like like I just said, I got the game physically now because I was playing it on an emulator for the series. But ways that I'm gonna be re I'm gonna like recap the 1 through 6 episodes that I have now, and do like a whole like preseason era for the series. So like um talking about how I went into the game, and I talking about the team that I had and everything. And just looking at the best and worst moments of the series and seeing what I can change, and then gonna have a whole like draft pick and show who my new teammates are that I see which characters fit my playstyle the best. I like to see how I can make the true best team to have like this speed person here, this power person here, and this other speed person here, or something of that sort, and then just make the whole thing feel more official, like a true let's play of this game. Like make it feel like a true sports event going down, like legit. I have a lot of things planned for that. It's exciting, but I'm gonna talk more about it when I actually get closer to doing it. So for the meantime, expect Mario Strikers Charge to make a big return in 2019 in hashtag Season 2. As a slated time of release, gonna say spring or summer. Gonna and if it's spring, it'll be like what Nintendo did with Aces, like a late spring. So like at June would be the latest I would want to bring strikers back. Yeah, we're looking at a late spring window for Mars Striker Strategy to come back. So that's what that's gonna be looking like. So hope you guys stay tuned for that. Um, what do we got next on here? 2017, 2018 New Year's resolutions checklist. So what this is an idea I had, of course, since the end of 2017. When you make New Year's resolutions, you gotta talk about at the end of the year, or you gotta at least think about it. Did I do everything I set out to do? Yes, no. Most of the time, the answer is no. Viper says, "Don't forget." Viper says, "Don't forget me later on, boy." Oh no, definitely not. I have what you're referring to in my notes right here. It's actually a good bit on. I mean, but I can talk about it after this. You know, just to push it up a bit. Yeah. So yeah, after this topic right here, definitely talk about what you're hinting at. Where was I? I was here. There we go. Viper says whenever you want, man. Okay. I mean, yeah, because I have one, two, three, four, five, six other things, and then I had it on there. But gonna do my best to not take too long on one thing like I've been doing. I think I've taken at the very most like 3 to 5 minutes on one topic so far. But yes, this topic I had the 2017 2018 New Year's resolutions checklist. So at the end of 2017, going into 2018, like I was starting to make a list of 2018 resolutions, and I never did. That's the level of procrastination and putting off that I do. I didn't even I didn't even make 2018 resolutions. I was just kind of like, okay, what did I do in 2017? Let's just take those, put them there, make slight revisions to it. That's our resolutions. There you go. So looking at that and then going to now, because even now I still haven't written out the darn things yet for resolutions. I want to make a video of going over all those resolutions and really looking at what I have and haven't done, and then looking at and then kind of then have things that I mentally added throughout the year and see if I accomplish those things as well. Because I think that kind of video, I I think that's definitely gonna be one of the kinds of videos that it'll help me get those things out in the open, and it'll be one of those kinds of videos that that you'll kind of get a glimpse of me. You'll get to know me a little bit better as a person. You'll see what kind of things that I try to go for, like in terms of gaming or just goals in life in general. So I'm still going back and forth if I want to make that a pre-recorded video or if I want to just do that as a stream format like this and then do like bullet point things where I'll be switching between the screen and this very much like this as well. So I think that kind of video might work well like this, but at the same time I feel like I feel like something would happen that I would like say the wrong thing and then I'd be like, this is live. I should not have put that much detail on that one thing. So that's kind of the one thing that's making me not want to do that as a stream before the year's out. But at the same time, it would at the same time that like that kind of video to do like okay resolutions for 2017, 2018, and saying what my new resolutions are for 2019, that'd be too big for one video. So I think I do want to make that a video by 2017, 2018 New Year resolutions checklist video to be a stream format like this that I do in these next few days before the year is out. Maybe even on the 31st. I feel like that might actually be the best day to do that. Like to do that stream where I talk about the bullet points of things that that of goals that I've made for myself, not only for YouTube, but just as a growing, just as a growing young adult, things that I want to accomplish, and or at least be more on top of, you know. So yeah, that video, actually expect that video expect that video in the next few days, probably the 31st, before before I go to my church to before I go to my church to do before we excuse me, before I go to church that night to attend our annual New Year's event, where we go to where we go for the pastor to have a sermon reflecting on the year, and then we all celebrate there. We count down New Year's, and then we all have a very early breakfast and talk about what we want to do in the next year, and yes, Viper, to do church things. We talk about doing church things. So yeah, expect that on the 31st. The 2017-2018 resolutions checklist video will be a stream on the night or afternoon, actually, maybe, because I go to work that day, but I think I get off early, like midday. I think I get off, so I can I can have that list actually made. You know, the revised 2018 one. Um, we can have that made by the 31st and do that stream then. So that's the plan. That's the plan with that. I'll see y'all in a couple days for that stream. Okay, in 2 days, because it's the 29th now, technically. Alright, the next thing I have on here is Road to Sonic Mania Plus. This was originally going to be a series that I was gonna do for Road to Sonic Mania, you know, the original one that came out in 2017. But my slow behind is just now getting the game of Sonic Mania Plus this year, but I still haven't even played the darn thing because I was wanting to still do my lead-in series of playing Sonic 1, 2, CD, and 3 before doing so. But I haven't done anything else with the series ever since I streamed that one test trial stream of it last year, July. It was that week. It was that week or two in July and August that I was being that I had that I had a schedule layout for streams I did the Sonic Recollections episode 0 test stream, where I played a bit of where I played a bit of all the Sonic games. I think I actually did play a bit of 1, 2, 3, and CD. Pretty sure I did all in that one night, in that one stream. I just haven't revisited them yet, because I didn't beat any of the games. I just played them to get the idea of every game again and to capture that nostalgia. But next year, we're gonna be we're gonna actually fully dive into the series. We're gonna play the entirety of Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic CD, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And I still even have yet to watch any of the Sonic Mania Adventure shorts because of the fact that I was wanting to because I didn't even want to watch those before playing Sonic Mania. Am I dumb for that? I feel like I'm dumb for that. So even the holiday one, that the most recent episode 6 of the Mania Adventures, I didn't watch because of this dumb thing with me, because I haven't done anything with Mania. I didn't want to watch those. I might still end up watching those Mania Adventure shorts before actually playing the games, but I do know that I want to record me watching those shorts. So at the very least, expect reaction videos to Sonic Mania Adventures pretty soon, because I do want to see what masterpieces those are that Tyson has pulled out, because he is an amazing animator. I love the things that he did with the Sonic Mania opening, and I'm wondering if Hyper Potions actually supply music for those shorts. That's something else, because they're just gods at future bass music. I just love those two. Tyson has he captures the old school expressions of that Sonic CD style opening ending of Sonic so well. everyone's just personified so perfectly, and it's amazing. I want to watch those soon. So yeah, Road to Sonic Mania Plus will be a thing, or renamed as it most likely will be Sonic Recollections. Will be my Road to Sonic Mania Plus series. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be a. I'm gonna go ahead and slate that for a spring as well. Might that might actually that actually might come before the Mario Strikers stuff. So yeah, expect at the very least expect the my reaction videos to Sonic Mania Adventures before Mario Strikers Charge, because that looks like the most likely thing with that. So yes, the Road to Sonic Mania Plus spring release, tentative at that. Next we have, oh yes, a reboot of my very first Let's Play on this channel of Paper Mario 64. I did the introduction, and then I did a test, and then I did my first I did like the first full episode, the introduction, way back in 2011 for Paper Mario, and it was back when I had not the best setup at all, like the best equipment, I should say, because my screen recording software, like the stuff looked it looked choppy, and the quality was not great, especially in the you could there was actually already a clear improvement from from the test video I did of it going into the first episode of the Paper Mario Let's Play, but you can still tell that I did not have the best equipment, so it ended up sounding kind of bad, and this was before I knew what editing even was to cut out bad parts. So it was just littered with stuttering and like misinformation. Well, not really misinformation, because I hadn't even I'd only gotten to where Mario was kicked out of the was kicked out of the castle way up in the sky, and when like it hadn't even shown the introduction curtain with the prologue, Hero of the Stars, or whatever the prologue is of Paper Mario, that title. I cut the episode out before it even did that, and I just never continued it from there. So I want to do a I want to do is it soft reset of that Let's Play, and I think it's a hard reset. Do a full on reimagining of my first Let's Play ever that I attempted on my channel for Paper Mario, and it'll serve as the example of all my future Let's Plays that I do on my channel for other games that I've been just dying to play. You know, it's yeah, just any games I've been dying to play on my YouTube channel, or just at all. My Paper Mario Let's Play will be the one to look to. This new Paper Mario Let's Play will be the one to look to for how my format will be, because I plan for it to be legit, where I do my best to 100% the game, where I'll have a guide of how to find out all the star pieces, of how to get all the recipes that you'll have from the cook that's in Toad Town, and just a bunch of the other side things that you have to do, the badges and whatnot. I'll try to my best to have a complete uh, guide in like during that Let's Play. That'll be serve as the example of what I want to do for other games that I try to play, because I'm trying to 100% them when I do Let's Plays. I try to give uh, my best performance and information that I can in any of that stuff. So yeah, look forward to my Paper Mario, my Paper Mario Let's Play reboot. Um, that one might be a little bit later. So we'll say like summer slash fall for that, because if because it's gonna be it's gonna be stuff for Sonic stuff. It's gonna be stuff focusing for Sonic Mania, and stuff for Mario Strikers Charge I'm gonna be doing. So I don't want to put too much on me. So yeah, we'll lean more towards summer from for Paper Mario to be rebooted. So look forward to that. What else it's 2:14 in the morning. I need to go to sleep. What is this? Oh my god. Um new dubbing prospects. So yeah, besides what I'm already doing the dub for Super Mario Bros. Heroes of the Stars, I want to tackle other sprite series as well, and I've already gotten the green light from the creator of Mario and Sonic Super Rival Saga. The creator is Shattuck Studios. He's already fine with me doing a dub for his series, so and I actually do have a trailer of sorts for that, like a preview, if you will, of me dubbing that series on my channel. If you go to my channel and search in my older videos, you'll find it. I think I did that one back in 2015. I think that is. I think that one's 20. That one's one of my more recent voice acting videos. I'm pretty sure that was a 2015 video. So yeah, like that video gives an idea of what I plan to do with that series of Mario and Sonic Super Rival Saga. And then besides that series, I also want to dub Mario and Sonic Worlds in Danger by JMK Reps 30, which is kind of like one of those spirituals, like those, it's inspired by Super Mario Bros. Z, those kind of series. So that series is also another one I want to dub. So seeing as how my first video for Super Mario Bros. Heroes of the Stars dub is almost at 100,000 views to this day. That's crazy for me. I really think that if I do more voice acting things, that would definitely put me more out there to try to get more attention and more, like, maybe even more bookings or something as a voiceover artist, because I can't I can't just let a possible talent go to waste if I never put myself out there. So on top of doing Heroes of the Stars dubbed, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be bringing dubs for Mario and Sonic Super Rival Saga and Mario and Sonic Worlds in Danger to you guys in 2019. Those I will also slate for like a a safe summer release, like for the next, well, the next thing is Heroes of the Stars dub would be much sooner than that, which I'll get to at the end of this video, and then Mario and Sonic Super Rival Saga will be like a end of spring, maybe summer thing. I don't want to put too much on me again, like I said before, but I definitely want to have voice acting be a prominent thing on this channel. So that's my idea with new dubbing prospects in 2019 for those series, as well as the series that I'm already dubbing for King of Salas 91, his Super Mario Bros. Heroes of the Stars dubbed series. So look forward to those, to me doing more of those, all three in 2019, to begin those two and to continue the one I'm doing now. What is next? We have Farewell Super Smash Bros. 4. So yes, I actually did a stream of this over on Facebook already. Like, I played Smash Wii U for a good 2-3 hours and was talking about its history for me. It's over 2 hours already, isn't it? It's good. It's all right. We got momentum. We're close. We're getting close. We're getting close to ending this. Just keep going, Darshean. Keep going. I'll put timestamps in this, so people won't have to suffer through the hour lead in to the update stuff. Excuse me. God, I needed that so bad. Alright, yes. What did I say? Farewell Smash 4. I did a stream of this already on Facebook. I played basically the entire game of Smash Wii U. Like, I went into Classic, played Smash Tour, I played Crazy. Did I play Crazy Master Orders? I'm pretty sure. I feel like I did. I feel like I did do one of the Master Orders and one of the Crazy Orders, and then what else is there? besides those things. Home run contest. There's not much else. There's the Target Test, the Multi-Man Smash, and then Smash Tour. And then I did hop online and I played with Viper here online. So that was our first time playing Smash View together. I think in at least a couple months over. Something, excuse me. I'm trying to get this thing off of my computer screen. So, so yeah, I did do that stream over there, but I don't think I talked about the history, or at least not as much as I could have in that stream. So I want to do another stream, which is probably going to be like this one, and the one that's going to be coming for the New Year resolutions stuff. Yo, the music's almost gone for this video too. What am I doing? You know what? We got it. We got it. um. Yeah. So since I didn't talk about like all of the history with Smash 4 of how much the game really impacted my life, I want to do a stream where I'm just kind of, you know, one on one with y'all talking like this about Smash and having Smash music play, and then probably I feel like with that one I might have footage of Smash stuff on the screen periodically. Like I might just play some stuff from my stream from my streams or videos for the B-roll footage, and you probably won't see my face at all in that video, or maybe very minimal of it. But I do want to have a video where it's focusing more so on how Smash impacted me and the people that I've come to know. So what I have bullet pointed here. Talk about how the game impacted my life, the new friends that I made with it, online and in real life. So online, of course, Viper, Casey, High Rules. Um, there's more than that, I'm sure. This is bad. They know who they are. I 2:15 a.m. me just cannot think. 2:22 a.m. me rather. Solid practice from MSC clan. So yeah, like the clan that I was a part of for. God, I wasn't picking my nose. I was just messing with stuff. It's fine. Talking about how I was a part of the a Facebook clan that helped mold me into a better player for a short time. Um, Local scene training, being a part of my local scene, and online sessions with friends, doing voice chat and playing Smash. Smash sessions with the bros. You know, my friends the friends of mine in real life that I mentioned that I played with at their house Christmas Eve, talking about stuff like that. And then in that video as well, just I'll be saying to look forward to Smash streams. Well, to look forward to Smash streams highlights video, because I do plan to compile moments from all of my Smash 4 streams into one big into one big highlights video, and have that on YouTube before I repurpose every one of those streams into full stream video into full videos for y'all to see on YouTube and upload those individually. So that's what y'all can look forward to with that. And that is going to be like a stream type thing like this. So that one maybe even maybe actually expect that one if not tomorrow, then the 30th, Sunday. So yeah, that one is going to be either tomorrow or the 30th. Wait a minute. So either tonight, yeah, because 29th. So either tomorrow or the 30th, then I'm gonna do the farewell Smash 4 video. Like I'll have an even better bullet points for that, because I have a good Facebook post that I can go off of to really detail stuff about what the game has meant to me, because it's Smash. Like it's the game itself is powerful to do powerful things in itself. But yeah, expect that to be coming this weekend as well. That stream. What is this next thing I have here? Weekly video journal. This is the thing I was hinting at earlier. Um, this is gonna be a series talking about all personal events during the week and random ideas and topics. Will serve as a healthy means of both clearing my mind to keep up with things and getting thoughts out there. Better means of material for monthly recap streams if I choose to still do them. So yeah, this idea, weekly video journal or whatever I really choose to fully name it, it's going to be something for me to have a healthy outlet to probably be the new um recapping thing. It'll be a way for me to clear my head and talk about various things that happened during talk about things that happened during the week. To talk about some stuff that I've done or what happened to me, or just a way for me to talk about ideas that I have, or talk about things that I'm working on, or things that will be coming, or just really chilling with y'all. Just something every week that will serve as a clear in the air kind of thing. And I think it will be very very beneficial to not only have something that'll keep me less stressed. I don't think of, God, what was I going to do for this? What was I going to say that I did this month? Oh God! So this would be a much better way for me to be able to recap things while at the same time enjoying myself, and having that sort of log that, if again, like I said, if I do keep the monthly recap streams, now I'll definitely have a lot more to pull from that's more convenient for me, instead of racking my brain to make these whole note things all in one night to cover a whole month's worth of stuff. So that that's something that I'm definitely thinking about uh, having on this channel as early as next week, to be as early as next week, for it to be like the first weekend in January I can think of would be like the first episode of that, like, because besides just what all the reasons I've mentioned, it could even have me um playing a game or something, or just like showing off, or showcasing um voice acting things, or shoot, maybe I would sing for a bit of it. Who It really could be anything. I could mm, excuse me, so sorry. So I really could come up with anything for that weekly series, because it would be something. It'd be something for not to just have an outlet, but it could also. It's definitely going to be something that will help me become a consistent content creator. I'm not sure if it'll be a stream kind of thing, or if it'll be a pre-recorded video every week thing. Leaning more towards streams, that will make sense. But maybe a pre-recorded format would work. But I'm looking more to the. This is Pokemon, isn't it? I think this is Pokemon. But I'm leaning more to the stream format of things for sure for that series. Um, Names, a name for it. All I could think, I came up with Darshean Thinks, or Yoshin's Weekly Recap. One of those two names. I might even have, like, if I'm able to do a. I can't do a poll, can I? I could do a poll on Facebook maybe to come up with a name for that weekly series. Darshean Things or Yoshin's Weekly Recap, whatever those two. If I could find a way to combine those names, maybe I'm not sure. But either way, a weekly video journal of some sort, with some sort of with some sort of other something else going on in it. Maybe I would game as well on that, or I would do something with singing or something, anything besides just being a recap. I think it would be. I think I could really turn that into something special going into 2019. That I can have something for sure. Actually, for sure, at least one thing every month. Like, for sure, videos that I would have on there to show that I'm not dead every week on YouTube. I think it would be something that's really cool to see unfold. So yeah, weekly video or weekly video journal pending name idea will be something that will be coming to the channel as early as next weekend. So stay tuned for that. Let's see. Let's predict 2019 Nintendo. So this is gonna be very this is also gonna be, I have in mind to be a stream format kind of video, because it would take way too much time to try to do this as a video, to get all these things together and get all these different all these different footages from video and different games and stuff, to have this made before 2019 even hits. So I want this to be a stream kind of video, like a stream style, where it would be very much like how my discussions how my discussion streams were for directs over on Facebook. Viper, you know pretty well how like how that was. Like I made how it would be. I would do like a PowerPoint where we would try our best to follow that, and then we would discuss what would likely be coming in, what we would be getting from Nintendo from this direct, or what we'd be getting from Smash with this. But only problem with those was that those got severely off topic whenever we did do those streams, those discussion streams, because it ended up becoming a a conversation about Shantae over here, and then talking about this Legend of Zelda thing over here, and I'm just like, Smash, let's focus on the thing. So this would be a much more, hopefully, focused stream discussion, where we would really gather all of our thoughts together to to look back at the year 2018, and to look at what's already announced for 2019, and to get our like wish list and reasonable predictions together to see what Nintendo could give us in 2019. I feel like that this could be a fun exercise to get us hyped for the next year from Nintendo, because 2017 was, they had to bring the hype of the release year, so it had a phenomenal beginning of the first year with the Switch. 2018 was less than exciting, but we still got amazing games like Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee, and Smash. And notable games for me were Mario Tennis Aces, and we got surprising third-party things. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy on the Switch, like what? We got Dragon Ball Fighters, and we got one that's big to me, Super Mario Party, a Mario Party game on the modern Nintendo system that is a return to form of the classic Mario Party games. That's big. And then Mario Tennis Aces was another big one, because I'm a big tennis person, and a big Mario Tennis person especially. Mario Tennis inspired my love for tennis, so Mario Tennis Aces was definitely one of my biggest titles I looked forward to for 2018. But with 2019 already having at least 10 to 20 or 18, whatever it is, games that are already known, that are announced to look forward to. So that's already a strong start. We don't even know what else Nintendo has in store for 2019. We could probably finally get a Pikmin 4, or we could finally get more news about Metroid Prime 4, or literally anything else. But that stream is where we're going to be talking about that, and going to be talking about those things and more. And definitely thinking about having that with Viper Games 898 and Metal Sonic Gamer X 200 and Casey and Red if they want to be if they want to be a part of it. Because I mean, I could do it alone. I could do it alone, but it would definitely be more definitely it would definitely be better if we could have multiple minds together for this. All right, so that one's looking like it will it that one's looking like it might be the stream that will be this one's looking like the stream that's most likely to be tomorrow night slash tonight, the night of the 29th. But if not, then it would be tomorrow night, which will swap place, which that will end up swapping places with the Farewell Smash 4 video. Either way, we'll see how that goes. Because the way I see it now, it's this stream, which is supposed to be 28th, and then Nintendo, and then that's well, this stream, then Farewell Smash, then Let's Predict Nintendo. No, that's it. So, it I wouldn't die if I didn't do a stream tonight. No, that's still 3 streams. I have to do one tonight. I would have to do one tonight, cause it's the Farewell Smash, the Nintendo. It's the Farewell Smash, the 2017-2018, the 2017-2018 checklist video, and the let's predict 2019. The, the New Year resolutions checklist, I want to do the 31st, so that definitely puts predicting 2019 and predict 2019 and Farewell Smash in these 2 days. So yeah, tonight was looking like it will be the most likely for Let's Predict 2019, for Let's Predict Nintendo 2019, or Farewell Smash 4. So one of those is definitely tonight, and then the other one's going to be tomorrow night. Or one of them's going to be tomorrow night, and then the other one's definitely going to be the night after that. I ran out of... No, I didn't. That's kind of surprising. Alright, so yeah, after... So yeah, that's that. So, we are here, finally, with what Viper was alluding to. Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green Nuzlocke with Viper Games 898. We have been talking about this forever. He proposed this idea, what, the latter part of last year, maybe? Or like early... Yeah, it had to have been at least since late last year, because I remember you put this in your own updates video for 2017. That you said that I distinctly remember you saying I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke video with Darshean for 2018, and you know that we just never did it. But that I definitely do want to do with you in 2019. That one let's see. I wanted to do that one fairly early, but not. I don't want to do that one too late, because then the core 2019 title of Pokemon is gonna be all the rage. So I wouldn't want to have that going into that. So at the latest, I want to do that one. Same release windows, a few other things I already said, like a summer, like maybe spring, but for sure like summer kind of window to do Fire Red and Leaf Green Fire Red and Leaf Green Nuzlocke challenge with you, because one, I've never done a Nuzlocke challenge, so it would be a new experience for me entirely. I I do have the stream over on Facebook where me and him did like a test where where me and him basically did like a test episode or test episodes rather of doing a fire red and leaf green and a Nuzlocke thing. And I that footage you can still see over on Facebook if you were to go to it. I might leave that link in the description as well for that specific video. But yeah, I mean we both love Pokemon, so it seems like a it seems only natural that we would do a collaboration on Pokemon. And what better thing to do than something that one of us has never done, and that'd be me doing a Nuzlocke challenge. So that'll definitely be a new fun thing to do in 2019 with to do with Viper, because with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, there's a lot more Pokemon fans that have been made from Pokemon Go. Like we've made new fans of the main games for Pokemon, and that's cool. So why not when I show some of those new fans this area of Pokemon that fans have made their own thing, that they've made their own kind of challenge. That's all. Besides the main game, like challenge the main game with a new twist. So it'll definitely be something that will keep us that'll keep not only me on my toes being new at it, but both of us, both me and Viper on our toes. I think I can actually do some other music on here. Let's see, because I don't want us to be completely bare. Do like the part two of his, yeah. I'm gonna have to put in a lot more links. I gotta put in 2 more links for music. But it's fine. I got all the videos still on here. I'll be able to do that at the end of the stream. All right. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be something. One of the more refreshing things that are gonna be on my channel probably. Something that I've just never done, which is a Nuzlocke challenge, and especially doing a Pokemon game on my channel. Because if I would ever do any Pokemon on my YouTube channel, it would probably be in all streams because I'm that Pokemon player. I will take literally an hour in Viridian Forest. I'm bad. I seriously take my time. I really take in the experience. I don't play it to like speed run and get. No, I don't play it to speed run and try to get to the end fast so I can have like the best team to run competitive play. No, in any Pokemon game I do my best, or I just play it for the casual experience. Listen to the music, see what wild Pokemon come out, see what I can catch, battle trainers as I'm trying to be the best like no one ever was, and we have files that are, and we end up with files that are over like 50 hours, and we have like 6 badges. That's the kind of player I am with Pokemon. With with this, Viper will definitely balance me out. He will definitely keep me moving because I'm gonna be trying to keep up with him. So an episodic format for that will definitely be yeah, that we yeah, we'll have more information to talk about that when we get closer to starting it. We'll definitely be keeping you guys updated about when you can look forward to a Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green Nuzlocke challenge featuring, well, him featuring me, Remaster96, and me featuring him, Viper Games. Still kind of wondering how we're gonna put those up. Is it gonna be all on his channel? Is it gonna, or is it gonna be on his channel and my channel? But I just kind of throw in my own intros and outros because it's gonna be me on his. I don't know how it's gonna work, but it's gonna work, and we'll tell you more about it. I'm excited about it. It's gonna be awesome. Nuzlocke challenge with Viper Games. It's going down. The next thing, while we're on the topic of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Let's Play. I do have 2 full streams of me playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu on my Facebook page as of now, so you can, as many things I've already talked about, you can check that out. Okay, Viper says I assumed Fire Red and Leaf Green on my channel. That I do remember that, but I wonder if I would, like, would I still be able to upload the videos on my channel, but you would just, like, it would literally probably be just your video, but I would edit in my own intros and outros. Or would we be doing? It'd be impossible for us to do the different Nuzlocks for both Fire and Leaf Green and do Ruby and Sapphire for my channel at the same time. That'd be impossible. I'm thinking it would just be on your channel, and I would maybe I can just do like a sort of director's cut thing for each episode, that I would have parts of it play on my channel and just kind of talk about talk about things that I was thinking about throughout the episode, like my perspective. Give like do like the intro and then have the episode play, and then like talk about what what I thought here and here and here. Basically commentate over some parts, or have it pause and then talk about it, and then have an outro, and then say y'all tune into the next part over and tune into the next part over on this channel. That could probably work. Viper says, I assumed that Fire Red and Leaf Green on my channel and Ruby and Sapphire on yours. But you don't have to do it at the same time. I wouldn't think so. I would be doing all the editing for the Fire Red Leaf Green videos. Okay. But we would be probably talking on Discord, and you would have to set up. You'd probably have it so you could hear me fine over on Discord for your videos. And yeah, you'd probably have it fine so the audio would be clear, that your viewers could hear me fine over on your side, and then you would talk about the stuff that you would have me send you my footage, so you could put it in your video editor, and then you could match them together, so we would be both. It would show both of our screens what's going on. Again, we'll talk about it more as everything. We'll talk about the details more as we get closer to actually doing it. Viper says, "Yep." Okay, so yeah, but I still think that that thing I was talking about could probably still work with the like, you would have all the episodes on your channel, like Fire and Leaf Green would be your channel, but I could do like inside looks of each episode, like do an intro and then like play a bit, and then like play bits of the episode, and like give my thoughts of everything, or like give my thoughts looking back at the video. Do a reaction video to it of sorts. It's basically what I'm hinting at, like a reaction video of sorts to each Nuzlocke episode, but probably like leaving out parts and just giving commentary on it as each part goes. So I wouldn't show the whole episode. I would just do I would cover like notable part. I would cover like different parts of it, and then and give commentary on things that I was not on my perspective of it throughout each episode. Yeah, I think that could work. Viper says that could be something you can do. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's the idea that we're going for on my side of things, because every episode would be on his channel, but we could do like reaction slash commentary of like highlights of each episode. Boom. So yeah, what I was saying, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I do have 2 full stream parts of it on my channel already that you can check out on my Facebook page. I might leave links to both of those as well, like I'm talking about for everything else on Facebook so far. But yeah, the decision still kind of stands where it's gonna go from there. Like, will I do it again in a stream on here or on Twitch? I don't plan to keep doing streams over on Facebook as far as gaming because I do want to migrate over to a more populated area that has a bigger focus on gaming. So YouTube, but especially Twitch, would be where it would be more ideal to do gaming streams for stuff. But at the very least, I would want to edit those 2 parts and have them come to YouTube. If anything, I might end up continuing the whole series, the Let's Play of Let's Go Pikachu, on YouTube in like full stream parts. So like this. But like how I do Facebook gaming stuff on Facebook, literally use my phone and the camera on it, having it angled and just have that outer camera facing out to my TV, playing the game just like I do on Facebook. The only thing I would just have that I would just have stuff on uh, YouTube. Excuse me. That would literally be the only difference. What is this? 9:22. Shivering Mountains. Oh, Wario World. That's cool. And then at 11:11, it's gonna be the Wii U eShop. Okay. So yeah, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu is definitely, because it's definitely a beautiful game. It was, when it was announced, it was I basically saw it as, one of my Pokemon dreams coming true. A Pokemon Pokemon Yellow remake. I'm like, okay, they remade Pokemon Red and Blue into or Red and Green and Blue into Fire Red and Leaf Green. They gave remakes to Ruby and Sapphire. They did remakes to Gold and Silver. I'm like, where is my Pokemon Yellow remake? Game Freak, Nintendo, please. I want to see. I want to see my Pikachu follow me around in 3D. And my God, they did it. It's beautiful. And then they are on your shoulder, or on your head, and you can have any other Pokemon you want to follow you around the entire game. And it's like, my God, it's so good. Just all the other quality of life aspects that they gave to Let's Go Pikachu really makes it feel like an alive Pokemon game now. I can't wait to play more of it, and to play more of it with you guys as you see my live reactions to things that go on in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu from the point that I have now. So the next thing after this, I'm getting to the I only have 2 things left here. Thank God. Viper says, okay, man, I'm getting real tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'm getting real tired. I'll catch you later, man. Yo, Viper, nope, not a problem. Because Lord knows I've done that to you a couple times. I've either said I'm getting tired going off, or I've just fell asleep and didn't say anything because I was that tired. Sorry about that. That was last night with your Danganronpa stream. I'm sorry. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in to the stream as long as you did, dude. Really, really appreciate it. Over 2 hours, 2.5 hours, really, that you've just been watching my face. So I really appreciate it. Looking forward to when we collab going into next year. We're really gonna do it. We're really going to do it. It's not just gonna be a talking thing. Like you already talked about having a template done and everything. So it's only gonna be from there. Setting up a time of let's do it. When are we doing this challenge? So yeah, looking forward to that. And just again, thanks. Viper says, yeah, no problem. Luckily, you didn't miss the death. Yeah, luckily I didn't miss that. Yes, the mystery still is there. Has the trial started yet? Like, has the next mystery started? Don't know, but I don't know that much yet. Yeah, has the next mystery started at least? in that stream. But yeah. Thankfully, I didn't I didn't miss the the next thing. 3 hours to 180 minutes. Okay, 160 minutes. That's 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah, we're getting into territory of that March update stream. I promised myself never again. All right, let's go. So yeah, the next topic I have here is my future with streams. So Viper says the new motive has appeared, but not the next trial or murder or anything like that. Okay, so the next thing to be suspicious of has already started then. Okay. I'm good. I have to actually like look at the stream because I think with Twitch streams stay on there for like 30 days something like that. I can look at the replay of that to see what I missed because I'm curious to see where the next thing picked up, where the next thing started. The new motive has appeared. Okay, but yeah, my future with streams, like as a whole. Viper says, but yeah, peace, man. Good night. Good night, Viper. Once again, thanks so much for tuning in for as long as you did and being a part of this. Really appreciate it. My future with streams in general. So so I will continue gaming and voice acting streaming content on Twitch and YouTube respectively after all adjustments are made. What I mean with that is if I get my current capture card back up working again to do gaming stuff for YouTube or Twitch, or if I get a whole new capture card to use for recording gaming content for Twitch and stuff. But and then the other bullet point I have is singing streams will remain on Facebook. So yeah, I do some singing streams, like singing just anything. I'm gonna keep that over there because that seems like one of the things that I get the most interactiveness, the most attention with anyway over on Facebook is the singing streams. Those are always fun to do. So since those aren't really part of my like gaming brand, I guess you could say, like those aren't really a part of my content creating brand or things that I do as a content creator. That just kind of started as like I kind of want to sing on Facebook Live. I've seen anybody do Facebook Live things. I just kind of want to sing. That's where that started from. So that I'm gonna keep over on Facebook for the time being, going into 2019, with doing singing live streams. And but yeah, everything other streaming content, like things like this with updates and the weekly thing I suggested, and the gaming and voice acting, it's all gonna be on here, baby. All gonna be on here. And reaction streams gonna be on here. So the next direct that might pop up in January, we gonna be here on YouTube reacting to it. Let's go. We're not gonna be doing those on Facebook any longer. Those are all gonna migrate over on here to YouTube. So all my gaming streams I do over on Facebook gonna be over here. But I do plan to fully move gaming stuff itself over to Twitch when I feel confident enough to do so, or if I'm just, or if I do a trial with something to do on Twitch, and then if I feel like I can grow on that, I will definitely fully move on. I'll fully move all of my gaming stuff over right there on Twitch. So yes, as far as streams go, as a whole, gaming gaming streams and voice acting streams will be on YouTube from now on. Nothing else will be on Facebook Live with streaming, except for singing streams, because those are my like my social. Those are still like my like social. I'm not even sure how to describe it. That's just something that I. It's just one of the things that I do it's not really for like that. I'm not really trying to be known for, like with my gaming and voice acting stuff. That the singing stream stuff, it just I do that because I just like it. I love to sing, and singing is just fun to me, and I love catching people off guard when they're like, I didn't know he could sing. He was always so quiet. He was always so quiet in school. I've never seen him singing and stuff. So I'm just like, yeah, I got you now. Listen to these here vocals that are kind of good but not amazing. But yeah, as far as all streams go entirely, singing streams over there, Facebook, gaming and voice acting streams and reactions and stuff and discussions and stuff, all gonna be on here moving into 2019, and we're gonna be seeing, and y'all are gonna be seeing bits of this in these next few days with my farewell Smash video and my Let's Predict 2019 video with my boys on here. They agree to do so, and also with the 2017-2018 recap or resolution checklist video. All those streams are gonna be up, are gonna be right here on their YouTube. So the very last thing is 3 a.m. The very last thing, the biggest thing on my channel right now, Super Mario Brothers Heroes of the Stars dubbed. What the heck is the status on this thing? Like, is the full episode 1 part close to being done, or what? Like, Darshean, what are you doing with this thing? Well, I will tell you what have done, what has been done since the last time I talked about this thing back in June, May, yeah, back in May. So King Silas, he now features as the voice of the Koopa King Bowser, because I think the last time I talked about the series was I told y'all that I had gotten into contact with him, which is cool to talk with the person that's behind such a such a well-made animated series, to talk to the person behind the godlike animation and storytelling. King Silas, I have reached out to in 2018, and he's sent me lines for Bowser. I love the ferocity he gives Bowser. Like, some things could still be ironed out, but hey, we have a whole 11 episodes to iron it out. But as right now, we have a very strong Bowser voice. The voice that he provides, miles better than what I had, even with the improved one that I had in the latter part of episode 1, part 1. Like, he has a more comfortable, deep, growling voice for Bowser than I could ever try to have. So him being the voice of Bowser is definitely a good fit for sure. eStar99 as an alternating Mario Bros role with me starting episode 2. So yeah, the thing that we have come to the agreement with, he's going to be providing the role of Luigi in episode 2 part 1, and me doing the voice of Mario in episode 2 part 2, and then we'll rotate between the Mario Bros who voices which Mario brother in each part, because I didn't want to fully give up the Mario Bros, like, doing those voices, because those are 2 of the characters that I felt like I voiced the best, or some of my favorite to voice. So I didn't want to give all of it up. So we came up with a compromise of us alternating the roles of each Mario brother in each part. So episode 2 part 1, again, he's doing Luigi, which he's already got lines for and like produced for that. And then episode 2 part 2, and I'll be doing Mario in episode 2 part 1. Then I'll be doing episode Then I'll be doing Luigi in episode 2, part 2, and I'll be doing Luigi in part 2, to Mario. Then it'll switch back to him doing Luigi in part 3 and me doing Mario in part 3. So it's gonna go on in that cycle of us changing between the Mario Bros. Roles. That was the best solution for everyone, for for us to still be doing people that we want to voice. And he's also filling in for Boshi. And I am of course providing the role for my boy Yoshi, or providing the voice for my boy Yoshi, because yeah, I just can't give that role to anybody else. And I feel like I do have a good enough voice for him. I feel like I have the um the voice for him good, or I at least feel like I can improve enough on it to to make to make that voice my own for Yoshi, to base it off of how he sounds in the games, but to give it my own take as well, to focus more on what I can do with the acting of it, instead of trying to just be an imitation of of the voice actor or actress for Yoshi in the first place. So what else do we have? All right, so yeah, episode 1 in its entirety finally being finished 7 to 8 years later. This is so bad. It's terrible. It's so bad. I'm sorry. I'm so. Oh my god. Saying it out loud, because I did start this 2011, episode 1, part 1. I've just been kind of slowly releasing um this preview here, and then the other preview um in the very beginning of 2017 of all the Mario and Luigi lines, and just not. I just haven't shown anything else since then. But God, the reason behind such a long wait time between episode 1, part 1, and part 2, like just on and off motivation. Like this was when I was finishing. I was in high school, so I had, in those later years, I had the focus on high school, of course. So finishing up high school and then having the focus of going to college, so it was less time to do anything recreational, to do a good bit of things recreationally, and especially things that are, I'm trying to have serious input in. So things that so my YouTube channel as a whole basically died off and on ever since 2011, 2012, because of the fact of high school and college, and just other things taking over, just having priority, or just me not feeling like doing certain things, because I don't like working on things like if the motivation isn't there. Like I can't force myself to enjoy something. I love voice acting to death. I love animation. I love voice acting to death. But at the same time, there's a time and a place for everything. And if I just did not think I had it in me that day, or if I just did not feel like getting everything set up that day, or just did not, if it just didn't feel like this is it kind of day, I just did not do any of the voice acting stuff, or anything for that matter. But with any game I play, I'm always like, if I'm talking out loud playing the game, I'm making voices for it, and I'm doing my best to like act out lines of what's said. Like one of the games that are notable for me for practicing with this are Sonic Battle and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is where I really started to have that idea sail, with me providing voices for a bunch of different characters. But I did try to imitate the voices of Sonic characters in Sonic Battle when I played that on my Game Boy Advance. But Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is where I really started trying to get serious with making voices for everybody. And from there, it's just that's kind of where a voice acting thing really started to slowly blossom. And then I looked at behind the scenes stuff. I looked at behind the scenes things of various animated movies to see how voices are provided from these different big name actors and all these things, and how they all come together to make these these masterpieces, how they come together and provide the voice to really give us things that we can laugh at or learn from or do both. That's just something that's pretty special about voice acting for me. It can be anything, and it can really take you to a place where you really believe that this character feels this and goes through this, you know? And of course, big inspirations also come from Arclad84 dubbing Super Mario Bros. Z, and then Kirikai's dub. Ooh, that's clever. And then Kirikai's dub of Super Mario Bros. Z, the remake of the series. Those are two of my biggest inspirations for well, Arclad84 was one of the bigger ones to do to me to start dubbing Heroes of the Stars. So that's definitely a big motivation right there. Is Arclad 84's super talented team of doing Super Mario Bros. Z dubbed. It really started to have me taking trying to do voice acting stuff on YouTube seriously. So I owe him a huge thanks. Like a thanks to inspiring me and a thanks to giving us such a polished dub of such a at this point such a legendary sprite series on YouTube. So what else do I have for Heroes of the Stars dubbed? Yeah, one of the other things that's kind of keeping me from finishing it. There's a the final line of Yoshi in episode 1 of part 2. It is hard to have that line come off as in voice and with just the perfect amount of acting without it being too cheesy. So I'm trying to find a good balance of that for him. So that's it's very hard because it's such a high voice. We're trying to has that much force behind it with that emotion. And then the entire struggle of Peach, it's not as bad because Peach doesn't really have lines that she has to be super expressive with, like like with shouting or anger or huge sadness or anything. It's just like the one line she has where she exclaims in fear of Luigi and Yoshi falling off of the or falling from the sky. Everything else is kind of like, you know, happy and then kind of calm. So I shouldn't be too bad, but it's still, you know, a struggle doing a woman voice with 20 plus lines of a woman, especially one as high as Peach. Like, hello, Mario. Like doing that for the whole thing. Oh, it's gonna be hard, but I can do it. But after I do it for episode 1, part 2, definitely looking for an actress to do the rest of Peach's voice for me if they're willing to. If they're a nerd like me and want to do a voice, I'm gonna be looking around for a Peach voice actress for my dub of Heroes of the Stars. All right, so episode 1, part 2 is definitely not far off to the horizon now. Like there's not much left to be done as far as voices. All that's left is getting that one last line for Yoshi, doing Peach's lines, and then going back to revisit a line of Toadsworth and just doing some touch-ups and like reorganize, and then like uh, level out volume levels and whatnot to have everything sound about on the same range level, and to have and to make sure it balances well with the actual video, the audio from the source video, to make sure it's not too overpowered, make sure it just kind of flows with the sound of the original video. And then just to add ending notes and an outro. That's really it for that video. Like to do those last lines for these 2 or 3 characters, and then add an outro. Space Laws left. So I'm gonna do my best to have that out by I don't want to say next week and fail that again, so I'm gonna say end of January. Look for finally the full part 2 of Super Mario Brothers Heroes of the Stars episode 1. It's coming to y'all. It's definitely coming soon. And then episode 2 episode 2 part 1, it's not going to be too far behind. So keep your eyes peeled for episode 1 part 2 and episode 2, cuz I got things in store for this dub and a lot more. And episode 1, not 1, episode 11 episode 11 will be dubbed before the end of 2019. Like, King of Solace is probably gonna have another episode animated by the time I um get back into voicing the series consistently. But I will get to episode 10, or I will get to what he has to this point of like December 29th. I will get to what he has, episode 11 dubbed before 2019. We're having normal situations of being stuck on one port of having we're not gonna be stuck on being on one part waiting to be done for over 7 years. No more of that. Up to episode 11 will be dubbed before, or will be done by the time of this year, next year. To make sure that's a thing, to help supplement that, there will be monthly voice acting streams to show behind the scenes, and to there will be voice acting streams to show behind the scenes stuff, and enable work. So basically, the layout that I um that I proposed back in my March stream, those realistic um frames of when I can do voice acting stuff, we're actually gonna follow that. So at the very least, one stream per month. At the Yeah, at the very least one stream per month, and we could try to do 2 streams a month for voice acting stuff. But we will have lines recorded every month, so we don't fall back too far in anything. We're gonna get to work on dubs and everything else that I've talked about 2019. This is going to truly be a year where my YouTube channel will be assuredly not dead. So that is the final update for my channel. That is the final thing I have to say as far as content updates for my channel. Thank you guys for watching. If you watched live, or if you're watching the replay of this, then thank you so much for enduring 3 hours. 3 hours of my talking, firstly about holiday things, celebrating Christmas, and then talking about stuff that's going to be on my channel. I hope you guys are. It doesn't matter how you watch it. Like it would make sense to watch just like in broken parts. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put timestamps for everything I talk about in the description in the coming day or so. So for those of you that are scrubbing on that timeline on your phone, heed not, because I will help y'all out. I will look back at this myself. I'll go through the struggle for y'all, and put in points of where I talk about each thing in this video. So if it's a certain thing that you were looking for that was that's notable to you, or something that would stick out, then check that their description. It will be in there. It will be in there it will be in there at the very least before the end of this weekend. I'll say that at least. But yeah, 2018. This year, it's been a little bit less busy, or it's been a little bit less active for me with streams like I was last year. Because 2017 was just a big year for Nintendo and for me, really. I did a lot of streams last year. I did a good bit of streams this year, but not as much as I did the year before, but just like with the Switch, we're gonna be pulling out all the stops for next year. We're we're actually gonna be we're actually gonna be not inactive over here. You will not see a video. You will not be sitting on this channel and go to my channel and just look at the last video I post and it will say like 5 or 6 months ago. Now, if you look at any of my recent videos, they will be saying a month ago at the most. At the most. Maybe I shouldn't say that. 2 or 3 months at the most. Giving myself a cushion. Don't kill me. But the goal is to not have any videos say more than a month ago. We're gonna be consistent. We're gonna have a bunch more gaming content. Like all of our reactions and stuff, they're migrating over here. So we will have something to supplement every month. This channel is gonna really come alive, and we're gonna hit our first 1,000 subscribers in 2019. I promise y'all that. Or rather, I should say, if y'all help me do that, then I promise I will try my best to be the best content creator that I can be. So, how about it, y'all? Um, help me get my stuff out there. Like get stuff out there. Get Resident 9 6 stuff out there. Get the attention of all your friends and people. People that are fans of Nintendo things. Mario, Pokemon, gonna be branching out to other Nintendo stuff. Zelda, Star Fox, Pikmin, Animal Crossing as we go into next year. It's gonna be good. 2019 is just going to be a good year. We're pulling a Nintendo. We're gonna pull out all the stops. I don't want to be a broken record, so I'm just gonna end this off while I can. So with all that said, I think I am done here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button. It shows me that you did enjoy my rambling. That you enjoy what I do and look forward to more. Comment down below anything that you would like to in the comments below. Comment how was your holidays? How was your Christmas this year? Did it not feel as Christmassy like it was for me and Christian? Jesus, I said Christian. Me and Casey. I'm so sorry. Did it not feel as Christmassy as it did for me and him, or for maybe a few others, or was it your best Christmas yet? I want to know either way. So comment down below your own Christmas, and comment down below what you're looking forward to from my channel, and I'll do my best to reply to you because I love the interaction, and I try to comment on stuff as quickly as possible. But I'm a human, won't get to everything, but I definitely will get to it as quickly as I can, because I just love my videos getting any sort of attention. If I see any comment on my video, I become just the happiest thing that you could see. Oh man, it's great. Just the fact that my video is like, I'm like, somebody looked at it, somebody enjoyed things. Oh, what does this say? What's the comment? So anything on the video, any sort of critique or anything that again you're looking forward to, comment down below. Let me know. I'll get back to you as quick as I can. I love interacting with you guys because you guys really are the reason why YouTube is such a big platform. Views and communities. So yeah, like, comment, and if you are new here, or if you've been here for a while, and just have yet to do me the huge favor and subscribe. It means a whole lot for somebody to not just look at my video and maybe like it, or maybe even comment, but if you subscribe, I know I'm doing something right to that you want to see more from me. You want to see more of my dumb antics or extremely long-winded rambles about various things. And I couldn't be more honored from when someone subscribes. So yeah, I will greatly appreciate it if you feel compelled enough to subscribe. That definitely will motivate me to do more if you choose to do so. So that's it. Yeah, I said that with all that said thing too earlier, but yeah, this is where it really applies to. So yeah, with all that said, I think I am done here. This has been Darshean, aka Remessa96, Yoshin, She96, however you know me as, and I am signing out. And I am signing out for now, but definitely not forever. Keep on being awesome. Have an amazing rest of your night or year, have an amazing rest of your night or day, depending on where you are. Keep on being awesome. Keep on being awesome. Stay safe. God bless. Have a have a have a great rest of your 2018. And so yeah, and enjoy the rest of your enjoy the rest of the year. Remember, you don't have to wait till 2019 to start making changes. You can do it as early as today or tomorrow or whatever. Yeah, make the most out of your 2018. I just hope you guys enjoy the rest of your year, and I will be seeing you guys, and I hope to see you guys in 2019. But I'm gonna see you guys again about little over 24 hours from now. Tomorrow, I'm gonna see y'all guys later for my next stream. Either it's the Predicting Nintendo stream or the Farewell Smash 4 stream, whichever one we do. But yeah, again, keep on being awesome. Stay safe. God bless. Merry Merry belated Christmas to you guys once again. Hope you guys enjoyed your holiday. And I would just see. I, I'm very bad at this. And I hope you guys are excited about what's to come. So, with all that said, I will see you guys next time.